Hi, I'm Jessica, and I'm the winner of the Apprentice One Championship Edition, and this is 5 questions. What made you decide to join the Apprentice? Actually, it was a bit of a serendipitous situation. A friend of mine sent me a text and told me that they were casting for the show and that she thought that I'd be amazing. And I never really thought that I would participate in a show, let alone a show that describes itself as like the toughest anything in history. But that night I got home, I checked the link, and I started reading about Chaudhry and his journey and everything that he's done in life. And actually a lot of the things that we've gone through are very similar. We both left our home at a time of crisis. We both are only children. Our fathers leave the household around our 20s, and then we're left to take care of our mothers that are housewives. So there were so many similarities that I thought, if I'm ever gonna have a mentor, why not someone that understands my journey and where I've been? And I applied. What's the hardest part of the competition? The hardest part physically is definitely the lack of sleep. We sleep maybe like 2 hours a night if we're lucky, and every night you are just running on fumes. But mentally, and I would say that's probably even bigger, is having confidence in yourself all the time and not allowing the little voice in your mind to sort of try and trick you. I think that's probably the hardest part, believing in yourself and keep pushing every day despite competition, tiredness, and everything in between. It can't be easy being a successful career woman, pushing boundaries and overcoming obstacles, all while looking this good. How do you do it? Well, I don't know. I think I take a lot of pride on everything that I do, including myself. So I think if I give my 100% at my work, if I give my 100% at my friendships, my relationships, why wouldn't I put 100% on me? I think my confidence is probably the core of everything I do. So if I feel good, if I look good, or if I know that I'm doing my best, I then just perform my best in other areas of my life. So I think that's it. How's it like working at One? Working at One is really exciting. No day is the same. Everyone is really helpful and really passionate about what they're doing, which makes you want to work even harder because you don't want to let anyone down. But there's an element of quick change that you're probably never really ready for. Every 5 minutes, something new is coming up, something's changing, something's pivoting, you've been assigned to work with someone else, and it feels like the moment that you feel a little bit comfortable, they challenge you again. And that's something that I love because it doesn't allow me to get bored, but at the same time, it pushes me to learn and keep learning from my peers or from the project that I'm working on constantly. So I love it so far. Any tips for anyone keen to join the Apprentice? I mean, I think I have a million tips, but if it's something that you think you want to do, definitely go ahead and do it. It is life-changing, so exciting, and you'll learn so much about yourself that it's worth it on every account. But a more realistic tip is get sleep, get in the best shape of your life, and watch the show and learn about the things that we failed at. So make sure that in the next season, you don't make the same mistakes that I did. This has been Jessica Ramella for 5 questions. If you like what you watch, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon.
Wasn't one so used to having cameras in our face and everything?
A little bit. Definitely the person you met on like what, episode 2. I was just like, hi, help us. But at the end I was like, Brandon, come here, it's good, that's